Welcome, everyone. It's been a while. Wow. Did you enjoy not Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I don't mind it though. Like, he actually held his own against Mike Tyson. Not prime Mike Tyson, mind you, but at least he didn't knock out Mike Tyson. If anything, I'd rather I'd rather Jake actually have Mike as his trainer because Mike's in peak training form. Yeah, we're just jumping right into this. Where the hell is Eric? And I'm trying to get him going. But man, it was not a bad card. I didn't get to see the first two fights. I was, resting and recuperating from another 5 mile run. And you're just working out everything. I'm trying to get slim and trim for New Year's Eve. It might be the last New Year's Eve where I actually get to enjoy things. But yeah, oh my lord, what a kerfuffle this was. Honestly, you know, Netflix has shown they won't be able to do WWE until they fix their whole streaming thing. I mean, god damn. Well, they got 2 months. Oh, I hope they know how to crunch. I hope they do. Because Christ almighty, my dad and I, we were watching it. We just finished it. And I'm probably going to play Dragon Age or finish my homework. I only have one thing to do, thank God. But I'm probably going to start playing that again. I'm almost done, I do believe. But yeah, we watched it. Buffering extravaganza, just buffering and buffering and buffering and buffering. You would have thought that the whole world was there to see Jake Paul get torn apart by Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson, who was just surviving, honestly. I get why. The man's almost 60. I wouldn't want to face off against a young guy like Jake Paul anyway, but at least it wasn't from a knockout because Jake has done some devastating knockouts to MMA fighters that just end up in the boxing ring. And a lot of us were looking at that for years like, you didn't do shit. Like, what's the point of this? What have you done to deserve this? Everyone looked at it that way. But as it stands, though, it was actually more respectful. And I'm looking at threads, and I saw the funniest thing. I'm going to read it because I don't have threads online yet. I just have it on my phone. From E-Rocker, Tyson and Paul in the final seconds just basically laughed at everyone who watched this sham, shaking my head. What a joke. And I'm with my dad on this. We didn't pay for it. It wasn't pay-per-view like the Pacquiao Mayweather fight. Oh God, remember when everyone was just pushing for that too? We were pushing for Pacquiao to send Mayweather to the Shadow Realm, and he just fucking survived. But here the card was. Oh no. Oh God, Eric passed out. Oh no. The card was actually pretty solid. The one that actually pissed me off was the Taylor Serrano fight, which Serrano, she lost by a fucking point. This woman got headbutted 3 fucking times throughout this whole goddamn match and still lost. I'm like, dude, if I'm a judge, I'm watching every fucking move. I'll be like, this bitch is headbutting 3 fucking times. Yeah, no, I'm deducting points. Yeah, no, Serrano's winning. But no, these idiots, of course, they did that. And Ariel Hawani did a great job with the interviews, and you really saw that Serrano was the people's champ. Like, she's still champion, of course, for like I think featherweight. They said it on there. I love the fact that her lead guy. Ah, there we go.
I'm here.
Oh Jesus!
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah.
Man, what a silly ass thing, wasn't it?
It really was. I was watching it, then I passed out. Then I watched it again. Then black screen on me. Then I passed out.
Oh my god. Well, I was just talking about the Taylor Serrano fight before the Jake Paul fight. That was such bullshit.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that really
Serrano was
was. It was
rocking her.
rigged.
Yeah, Serrano was rocking her. She lost by a fucking point.
Yeah,
And I love the fact that I think her lead trainer or whatever, he basically called it out. Like, oh yeah, she headbutts a lot. She's been doing it her whole fucking career.
I know. Half of her face was falling off at that fight.
Oh my god, Serrano was a fucking beast.
Yeah, makes her more sexy.
All right, calm down, you Krogan. Oh man, it was honestly though. I just said, yeah, the whole Jake Paul thing. Like, I kind of respect it now because he held his own, but he wasn't trying to knock him out like the other guys.
I just like how he was running around like a scared little puss.
Yeah, and I was like, I said Mike's biding his time. He's trying to run him ragged to knock his
Oh yeah,
ass out. I could
but
tell.
I want to be mad, but I can't be mad.
No, I'm actually content with it because you know what? It just shows like honestly, I think he's more legitimate this way because he held his own against a monster that is Mike Tyson.
Yeah, even though he's like what 58 or something.
Yeah, and I just said on here, he honestly, if I were Jake Paul and I just had a match with Mike, thing I'm doing in the locker room is like, hey Mike, I would love for you to help train me so I could be truly legitimate. That would be solid as fuck. A guy trained by Mike Tyson, that's a monster right there.
It is, but let's be honest. If Mike Tyson was still in his prime and younger, he would have whooped Jake Paul's ass.
Oh, without a doubt, he would be like, my dick. Like he would have been like that the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm putting the phone to my ear so I can hear you.
Yeah, you need earbuds.
Yeah, but then I have to take my protector off of my phone, and that's just a hassle.
Yeah, I don't even think I even have like a earport thing because my speaker is charging, so I can't even do my sound bites. But man, I only got to see the ass end of the second fight. My dad watched most of it.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing until it wanted to fuck up, but I have to say this, it's better than Peacock's live stream.
Oh yeah, I just said like I don't think Netflix is ready for WWE right now. They got a crunch for January.
Well, they got until next year.
Yeah, they got 2 months.
Yeah, so they can do something magical in 2 months.
Let me see if I can pull this up. Charlie Classic just shared something hilarious. Because it was the one funny thing. It was hilarious, the fact that they interviewed Mike while he's getting ready. So we got to see.
Yeah, that was weird to see his butt cheeks.
Yeah, we got to see Mike Tyson ass cheeks.
Well, we know that WWE is going to be very uncensored now.
Yeah. Oh my God. Here, let me see if I can present it through Facebook. Oh God, Charlie's a freaking gem. Oh my God, all the buffering. I was like, oh son of a bitch. That's how I was.
I know my mom was trying to watch it, like we were watching on my big screen, and it was just like, right when Mike Tyson was about to punch him.
Mine froze when Jake was about to land a good punch, and I'm like, oh shit, it's over. Here it is. This is hilarious. So yeah, all it was Netflix loading Mike Tyson's ass.
Uncensored.
Oh, I got to get that soundbite from R-Truth. I don't think that's PG.
Like they threw a lot of F-bombs in this boxing match.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think that was a solid thing to do. It was, oh my God, it was honestly, I enjoyed it. My heart was racing though. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I feel like I got freaking pre-workout working in me? Is a gym open? Oh
I knew
man.
something was up when Mike Tyson was walking to the ring. He didn't look like he was in beast mode.
Yeah, he was just like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take the 20 million. Just take the 20 million. I ain't gonna let him knock me out, but I'm gonna take the 20 million.
It was more like, I'm fucking 58 years old. I'm fucking tired. Why am I still fighting?
His kids looking at him like, well, at least he didn't get knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, how painful. Man.
Well, I don't know. Like, I want it. Like I said, I want to be mad, but I can't be mad at this because Jake Paul, first, yeah, he can be an asshole sometimes, but like he is putting the women boxing into like popularity.
Yeah, the one thing that I actually do respect about Jake, he held his own. He wasn't being, so struckful about it like with all the other guys he's been in the ring with. And he
Right.
did lose one with, I think, with a Tommy Fury. He did lose that one by decision, but I think as long as he just goes, you know what, that was actually pretty cool. I would love, that would be perfect. I think he has legitimized himself as an actual boxer.
Oh yeah, but like, stop doing retired boxers. You
Yeah,
go in like, I don't know.
retired boxers, retired MMA fighters, amateur boxers, just go for it. Go into the actual league and take it for
Exactly.
what it is. Man,
Exactly.
that was actually it was all right. I didn't mind it. So yeah, we have some cool stuff also. I'm
Mhm.
looking I'm looking at some of it right now. I think I saved some of it. Quick update. I basically deleted both my personal Twitter and the S-TierCast Twitter.
Whoa, why?
It just here, I'll put it this way. As soon as one of our mutuals was being like slammed with racist slurs, I'm like, yeah, it's time to go. But I really jumped on Blue Sky. We got both. I got my personal account and I got Blue Sky for S-TierCast, and I got
Uh-huh.
I got Threads for S-TierCast. You saw it.
Right.
So we're still on other socials, but like everyone's migrating from Twitter
Mm.
because a lot of these guys on there, a lot of the toxic assholes are trying to take over. They're gloating about shit, and it's like, dude, shut up. Like Nick Fuentes, who got doxxed earlier this week. He got doxxed.
Should we
And
give people his address?
oh, it's everywhere. We don't even have to do anything. All I gotta say, something, Nick, little bitch.
Little racist bitch.
Yeah, simple. But yeah, a lot of stuff. Oh no, that echo.
You there?
Yeah, it was echoing. It's still echoing.
Oh, okay.
Ew, no. There we go. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Let's talk about our experience at Polecats. Viewers and listeners are gonna be like, really? We're gonna talk about a strip club, really?
I just know you gotta do this quick because I got work in the morning.
All right. Well, I can cover a lot of the other stuff when you decide to head out because I gotta look it up anyway. But yeah,
Okay.
our Polecats experience was absolutely amazing. I think we're both a little light on money now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, I'm so glad I pulled money from my savings instead of my checking.
Well, at least we found your crush.
Yeah, yeah, yours too.
Yeah.
Already made the meme. Let me see if I can find it. I sent it to everyone. Oh man, it's I'll definitely go back. It was a fun experience. I did not expect us to be getting a booth, but hey, it was your birthday, so
Neither did I, but like Eddie did good hosting and all that shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Eddie sold us on that. Eddie Mustafa. If anyone goes to Polecat Chicago, he's a
mm,
very good host. Give him a nice little
mhm.
shout out. Helps out with the stuff. It was a great experience. It's a better experience. Again, I've told you this, and when we were there, it was a better experience than Kappa Cabana out in Kappa, Illinois. But that was because of the fact I was a college kid, so we're basically it's all of our friends, right? And we were all basically like, okay, yeah, we're working, but we're a little broke anyway because of rent, and we just came from the bar, so we're like shit faced anyway.
Mhm.
So like we just went there like 3 times, and it was it could have been better. I'll say it that way. Let me
Yeah.
see. I'm waiting for the thing to show up. You saw the video I put for the about the Serrano fight, right?
Yeah.
The Haka dance, and she tearing the fucking thing up. Everyone. That's the thing. Everyone is like, dude, she won. That chick was headbutting people.
Yeah, the ref should have called it on the second headbutt.
Yeah, he called it on for the headbutt, and even Serrano was like, I didn't get headbutted. I didn't headbutt anyone. She headbutted me. I got the fucking eyebrow to prove it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull this up. 'Cause I know you got work.
Mm.
Uh, Here it is. Showing up at Polecats for Valentine's Day, like. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
it be like that.
Yeah, that might be what I
Like
do too. What we both do.
I honestly, like I will say this, the ladies were nice and they were really friendly, even though that's their job, but like
Yeah,
they were really nice.
yeah. They were much more hospitable. There's some clubs where they're just so like how do I put it? Nonchalant about it. Who gives a shit?
Mm.
That laissez-faire attitude. Yeah, I had to use that word. But yeah, it was fun. Man, I'd never spent so much money in my life. And I've been to some of these. I've been to another place like this.
You're telling me.
Shit. You spent on a bottle though. I gotta make sure everyone had dances. If I could get Byron on here, he'd probably just keep going with the same goddamn thing that he
All I was gonna say is that redhead and that girl in the neon yellow. Whew.
Oh my lord, the chick
Then
in
the lady in red tried to pull me into the floor. I'm like, help, help.
I was like, here's a 20. Yeah, $10 dances on Tuesday. That was one thing I was so scared of because we were going on a Tuesday. And I'm
Hmm.
like, oh no, we're gonna be the only scumbags in this fucking thing. It was nice and filled up. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Strip clubs are always going to be filled up no matter what.
Yeah, in more than one way. Uh, yeah, you got. But that's the thing. You got Kevin McAllister the next day. I got clowned. I'm like, how the fuck is my mom roasting me right now? What the hell?
Jesus just looking down at us like, you dumb fucks.
I could just see your mom. You spent how much?
It wasn't my fault. They were just so beautiful.
Yeah, it was my birthday. It's my birthday week. I want to.
I
I
got
want
a
to feel happy.
job.
Yeah, I want to feel happy. Sebastian paid for most of my dances, though.
I just paid for the liquor.
Oh God, I told my niece Esther. She goes, "I want to go next time." I'm like, "Really?"
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, my niece, like, I think she's pan, so that's the other thing
Mm.
about it. So she's like, she's down for anything. I'm like, of course you are. Like, it was already weird. Like, I made sure, like, as soon as Byron was getting his dances and all that, I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go sit and go drink. I don't need to see you doing shit. That's how if we do go and Esther's with us, I am so gonna be like, okay, here's your $20. I'm out. I don't need to see that.
I'm getting VIP. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I might just do VIP as well. Oh lordy. Let me see. I'm looking. Well, you know what? If you want, you can go ahead and go back to sleep, get ready for work. I'm gonna cover the other stuff and look at some other
Alright.
things. All right.
Oh,
Good touching
good,
bases. It was a good night.
good night.
And he's gone. Oh man, yeah. So Polecats, Chicago, first time going. It was amazing. Yeah. The one chick that I had got, I spent about, oh my lord, like $75, $85 on. Oh lord, this is a S tier midnight episode apparently. Man, I was just like, okay, mid dance. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need another dance here. And I already said it to Eric. I was like, you know what? We're gonna go next time. I'm just going just for her. And he's gonna be like, really, for the same girl? Yes. Oh man, it was a fun time though. You know, my sister who has been on this show, of course, both sisters really. What my Keisha, she was on here way back in season 4, just randomly. She really said to me, if you talk about this fucking strip club one more time, I'm like, hang up the phone. I'm like, I didn't even get to tell you about my experience. And she told me everything Byron had said. And my nephew, he is a real fucking horn dog. He's only like 22. And I'm like, God damn. I'm like, I get it, but Jesus. I'm like, you're not supposed to think these things. Oh Lord. But yeah, that was our experience at Polecats, getting there before everything happens. Before before Robert F. Kennedy just goes, that's not for you. You need moonshine out of a tin can, just like my used to do back in the 30s. I hope that caught on the video. It probably didn't. before Stephen Miller decides to ban titties for everyone except the elite. All right, yeah. So let's see what we got. Of course, music has come out. We were supposed to talk about this Monday, but we got so fucking busy with all the stuff. Eric had work, I had class, and music news Friday. Last week we were supposed to talk about the new song, "Dystopia" by Starset. I was actually planning on playing it as an intro to Music News Friday. And I gotta say, Dystopia by Starset. Wow. How apt that they had that going. They premiered it like right after the election. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is the anthem for 4 years, at least for me. And I was, oh my god, such a good fucking video. They have been hitting each single out of the park. Brave New World just bam hit you right in the gut. First time I've seen a mosh pit at a Starset concert. Degenerate was a fucking hit also. Toxic was solid. It was that one actually felt like an answer to Ronnie Radke's song Zombified with just the lines, these aren't zombies, they're toxified. That was a great fucking song, but Dystopia, man, oh man. That was it's something special. I did see someone on TikTok use it for a Mass Effect fan video, and I just went, "Oh, you're very close." Brave New World, I think, fits better, but this song, it is absolutely amazing. Just the chorus. I was blasting this shit. I'm near the hood. I was blasting this shit in the hood, and everyone looking at me like this crazy fucking Hispanic. The whole chorus, batten down the fucking hatches. This is what you get when you still play with matches. back to sticks, back to stones, because the words broke our bones. And now we're back to the same old habit. Too bad we almost had it. What a fucking chorus. And it hits so hard. The music video itself, it's basically 2020 all over again. Our king in yellow is back. Madness is coming. The Fourth Reich is here. Anyway, that was the one song. Honestly, it is a solid 10 out of 10. Dystopia by Starset. I enjoy it immensely. It is in my playlists for Ghost Marshals. And yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's a good song. I did see Linkin Park's album From Zero dropped, so I need to listen to that. I've heard the new song Backstab. Oh no, Two-Faced, not Backstab. Two-Faced. And it does have shades of One Step Closer. It really does. Man, oh man, I gotta say, and I've said this when it comes to the new lead singer. She is doing such a good thing. Emily Armstrong, she really fills in the shoes in that video for Two-Faced. A very, very good video. Great song. I still got to listen to the album. I'll probably listen to it probably tomorrow because I still got homework to do. But yeah, that was great. There was some other stuff I did see. Mila Jovovich has another role coming. Zack Snyder got a new Grounded movie coming out. I did not get to see what it was because how I found out was some asshole going, "Oh, the death of cinema's back with Zack Snyder." I'm like, "Oh, fuck yourself." Jesus Christ, not everything has to be done by James Gunn, you fucking moron. But that being said, it's been a good thing for music and gaming. Gaming, I'm still playing Dragon Age, The Veilguard. I almost said Origins. I think I'm gonna just revisit all these games to really see how it changed. Dragon Age Veilguard, I enjoy it. Preliminary, and this will probably be the final score. 8.5 out of 10. It is a solid game. It's done some things that I was hoping for. I was hoping to see Weishaupt, the main fortress of the Grey Wardens. I was hoping to see that. It was fucked up how I got to see it. Horrible ass siege with the Darkspawn. I love the Darkspawn redesigns too, by the way. They are, the Hurlocks are hulking monsters. The ogres slightly redesigned. They're big fucking freaks. I have not seen any shrieks. Those are what, they're like supposed to be wolf-like. They don't have those. They have ghouls. That's a whole different thing. The ghouls are fucking creepy. No gen locks. That's one thing that's kind of sad to me. The gen locks were fucking scary as hell, especially in Inquisition. Just these big gorilla type monstrosities. I feel like that's such a waste, but it just came out. The DLC will probably drop after they're finished with like 3/4 of Mass Effect Epsilon. I'm calling it Epsilon because it's Mass Effect 5. But as far as the story goes, I enjoy it a lot. It's so funny, like looking back at the lore of Dragon Age, Gillenane and Algernon. These are supposed to be the benevolent elven gods. Then you finally meet them, and they're the evil ones. Like the way the Dalish elves treat Solus in Inquisition, they treat him like he's Lucifer because of his name. Meanwhile, he's the one that stopped the actual demons that are his kin. That was pretty good. I already know the hook when it comes to Varric, because it seems like no one's talking to Varric. No one else except Rook. What is this? I honestly, right away, like my goofy ass already romanced Tosh, the beloved non-binary Kunari, Ravani, Dragon Hunter, and they are actually pretty cool. I don't mind their personality a lot. I've seen some people that hate it, but as far as it goes, I've enjoyed a lot of it. The Grey Wardens are actually the first warden. My God, I hope everyone punched him in the face in their first playthrough. Oh man, it was cool as hell. I've been doing a lot of the team missions. I think I still have to do Davrin's, and I have to do Lucanus's. Nev, her storyline was cool. I was wondering what to Winter witch that was. I want to say that was the one from the Venatori in Inquisition. I'm not sure though. It's funny how the Venatori in this, they're even stronger. You give them all this document, like, yeah, Corypheus, he don't like you guys. Leave him alone. And they do. They just leave Corypheus out in the wind. Meanwhile, they're trying to take over their own fucking country. Take the Winter back again. Oh man, it's very cool. I enjoy a lot of it. I've seen a lot of people just forcefully hate this game, and I can't. I've waited so long for this. We only have a finite time on this fucking rock, and I'm gonna enjoy whatever the fuck I want. I've said this several times over. Whenever I hear any of these guys grift over this is woke, that is woke. How about you go to sleep for once forever? Like what the fuck? But as it stands, I have enjoyed this a lot. 8 out of 10. Oh man, you know how funny this whole thing with Jake Paul, Mike Tyson thing is. Everyone already said, "Oh yeah, the AI already said he won by unanimous decision before the fucking thing even started." I kind of knew that was going to happen, but you know what? We're at this point. I respect it. Honestly, I respect that he wasn't disrespectful like he has been with a lot of the MMA fighters that have faced him. But yeah. So anyway, back to gaming stuff. Eric did see the the new demo of Indiana Jones in the Circle. I forgot what the rest of it. I don't want to say. Anyway, the new Indiana Jones game that's coming out. It comes out on Xbox next month. Oh, I got a game again. It comes out on PlayStation in April. He said it looks a little too animated in certain parts, kind of like Fortnite. I looked at him like I could see why he'd think that. It looks like they did a lot of mocap, and this is one of Tony Todd's final roles. He has a few movies coming out, a few games, I do believe. This is one of them. Final Destination Bloodlines is another. Yeah, Tony Todd also passed away, I think earlier this week or last week. Big rest in peace to him. He was great to meet. He was larger than life. He was a very, very good horror actor. He was great as Venom. I kind of wish they had did more with him as the Fallen in Transformers, especially now that they brought Megatron as Prime into Transformers 1. But yeah, he has passed on, and he will be missed. I did find out my cousin, if you haven't listened to the podcast, me and Eric, we've always talked about celebrity relatives, and I was related to Quincy Jones, who just recently passed. Big time musician, music producer. I know about his whole family: Kadada, Rashida, Jolie. I know all of them, but I haven't talked to them since I was like 7. So if anyone comments, "Oh bullshit," dude, I got pictures. It's on my Instagram. I found out through my mom, like our Aunt Sarah is his mother, and I just went, "What?" And that's how I met him at her funeral. But yeah, he passed away last week. We never got to talk about it. Come to find out, Tuesday. Well, no, not Tuesday. Wednesday, I found out was cancer. That kind of fucked me up, and I'm like, you know what? He probably kept quiet because of that. So yeah, that was a rough one. I told my sister about it, and she went, "Well, no one told us." I'm like, "No, they don't know that we exist." Oh God. But for the most part, I do think they know. But it was a very small funeral, just his daughters and his sons. I think 2 sons he has. I'm not sure. Like, it's been so long. Like, I met him back in 97, 96, and that was cool as hell. I was so close to meeting Michael Jackson. And I know there's a joke there. I do know there's a joke there. I am not blind to that joke. All right, so let's see what else we can look up. I do have Threads. Let me see if I can actually put this where Twitter was. Oh, no, not that way. I do have Threads now. Oh, no. Of course it does this. Let me see. We're also, S-TierCast is on Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky also. Everyone knows Stephen King has left Twitter. You know how bad shit gotta be that you had Stephen King leave Twitter? The first lady, Elon Musk, has treated Twitter like their own fucking Daily Stormer message board for some goddamn reason. I don't get why. But anyway, let's see if we can do this. Let's see. I want to see what we can find. Oh, cool. It's on this. All right. I still got to get Slitterhead for the gaming side of things. Man, oh man. I'm just scrolling right now. Okay, I got to go to my other page. So we are, S-TierCast is also on Threads, by the way. Anyone doing that? We're on Threads. We made sure to get the hell out of off of Twitter. And it really did come down to a lot of the shit, just talking shit to people for no fucking reason. And I'm just like, really? Like we're at that point? Like, ugh, it's fucking horrendous. Let me see if I can find my way. I might just have to actually just go to Screen Rant itself. So yeah, I gotta really work with Threads on this stuff. But let's see. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh, I gotta finish Penguin. I already saw the ending though, so DC Superman casting test destroyed Henry Cavill. Oh my god. Just a travesty. All right, let me see what I can find. Shit, I might just end it, honestly. Just end it all. YouTube looking like, what? What did you just do? All right, let me see what I can find. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere. Well, Ridley Scott Alien movie. I don't mind it. I hope it actually connects well with Alien Romulus and Alien Romulus 2 and the Alien series that's coming out. We got a first look at that. I've seen some other things that we got first looks of. Deadpool and Wolverine is on Disney Plus. Had to think about it for a second. Good shot of Lilo and Stitch here. Let me do this. What am I doing? I'm just looking at it while everyone here is just like looking at my friggin' face. All right, let me see. All righty. We're on Threads. Here's Screen Rant. Stitch looks solid. He's always looked solid. So I think we can retire that fucking concept art that everyone has always gone after. Like, no, Stitch doesn't have to look like this, because this is absolutely perfect right here. They got him down to a T. I mean, his fur could be a little bluer, but you know what? That's the camera. That's the saturation, or less of saturation. Just to make him look more realistic. I get it. Let's see what we got. Wicked movie toy accidentally linked to adult site and causes. Oh no. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, Wicked pictures. Oh no. Oh, what a degenerate I am that I know that. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, Mattel already apologized. So here is Alien Earth. Everyone saw this. This teaser came out, but here we got a new look at one of the characters. I do love the xenomorph design on that one. So these Xenos, okay, it's on a different planet, it looks like. Looks cool as hell, but here, are those? Those cannot be. Those are some people, I think. Those can't be xenomorphs. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be cool as hell. It looks cool. It looks absolutely solid. Denzel, he really did just drop this, by the way. Denzel Washington confirms he's starring in Black Panther 3. Oh man. Oh, that's funny as hell that he just dropped it that way. Like, what the hell? All right, let's see. Yeah, season 2 of Andor. Yeah, I think everyone knows about that. We all know Star Wars Theory is, another one of those twits, right? He got his own little hat thing now, like they all do. Movies haven't been good since I was a child. Okay, well, grow the fuck up finally. Jesus Christ. How many movies have been actually pretty fucking solid? I'm looking at a few right now. Color Out of Space. Watch it. That's a great one. Everyone don't like the Halloween trilogy that just came out, but it works well if you watch the very first Halloween movie and actually watch Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills back to back as it should be. Thunderbolts, that looked good. Honestly, I can't wait. Sentry looked solid, aka Bob. He looked fucking nutty. Latest Thunderbolts trailer goes all in on MCU's dysfunctional Avengers. Yeah, I agree with that. They look dysfunctional as hell. That trailer was great. Colin Farrell will return for the Penguin season 2 if most people like it. Oh, that shit! Absolutely. New look at Red Hulk in that new trailer for Captain America, Brave New World. Okay, I'm just like just breezing through Screen Rant. Oh, good. Mission Impossible 8. Oh, ain't Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt till his dying day. All right. All right, so I got to watch Dune Prophecy. It's getting some solid reviews. Let's see what else I can find. Let's go to my actual thing. All right. Oh, man, they are pissed. LOL. Not a single cheer in that whole arena for a low. Jake Paul, you silly goose. Oh, God. Listen, Jake Paul is supposed to be at the height of physical health, and he went 8 rounds without even making a mark on a 58-year-old man with a bad leg. The Barrios Ramos fight was so much. Yeah, that's the one I caught the ass end of. And yeah, that was actually a better one. The Taylor Serrano fight was so horrible. Breaking Jake Paul has challenged Jimmy Carter to a boxing match after beating Mike Tyson. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Oh Christ. If Jake Paul really wants to prove himself as a boxer, he needs to fight Muhammad Ali. Someone already made that joke where like a coffin just lowers down into the ring. He goes, "It's now my next opponent." And the flag says Muhammad Ali. Oh Christ. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is my actual personal threads we're going through. All right. Well, I think let me see. So yeah, that fight was so horrible. Oh yes, by the way, check out Agents of Tenebris. It's gonna be the last thing on Kindle Available here. All of us rejecting the results of the Taylor Serrano fight. Just waiting. I'm gonna wait till the audio actually goes in. Oh man. Again, I said get headbutted 3 times and still lose the match. Fuck these judges. Oh Christ. You honestly, it was a solid match. Like Amanda Serrano's showed how badass she was. She was getting jacked in the jaw and she was just turning around like that was nothing. I was like, dude, that fucking as someone who's a gorehound, the eyebrow cut creeped the shit out of me. Oh man. Oh Lord. RFK Jr., Secretary of the HHS. Operation Dorito is in effect. All right, let's see. Hello to the. Well, yeah, bye. I saw the view. All right. least we got 2 views out of this. All right. So, oh yeah, let's talk about this. Here, hold on. Let me stop this. Let's talk about this. I know everyone is seeing Ethan Klein crash out a lot. This has been like 3 fucking weeks of him crashing out. What the hell is going on? I gotta say. Oh my lord. You would have thought that he would just chilled out with this shit. Like here, I put it this way. When it comes to this whole thing, like he has such horrible beef with Hassan Piker, and I get it. Hassan is so abrasive at times, but Hassan is Hassan. I'll say it that way. Like the best way I could tell about this crash out, it is YouTube's version of the Anthony Cumia Greg Shells video. Like that's when, of course, Opie and Anthony, everyone knows it was a radio show. Every time I see someone say Opie and Anthony was a podcast, no, it was a radio show on Sirius XM. They were on WNEW. They were on what is it? Shit, I don't want to say KQRS. That's Minnesota. They were on CBS radio. They were on a lot of stuff. They had Howard's spot until Howard came back. Anthony Cumia and the Greg Shells video, that was where he was streaming from the compound where he was basically just, this after he got fired from Opie and Anthony for basically tweeting out some horrendous shit. He basically spent a whole 2 hours just talking shit about his co-host, Greg Opie Hughes. Talking about all types of shit, calling him Greg Shells, which is, basically like you can't do anything around me. You have to walk on eggshells, or in this case, Greg Shells. And he basically crashed out when it came to Opie every other fucking time. And not a bad way, like I can't believe you, not like that. He was just like, what did I do? Like he was very hurt. I remember that shit. Christ, do I remember? I literally turned it to Max from Sam Max. I'm like, I hate it when they fight. But yeah, so I look at this whole thing between Ethan Klein and Hassan Piker as like it's literally just Opie versus Anthony again. But Ethan is crashing out. He will probably get rid of H3 podcast and give it to someone like Nick Fuentes. We're in merger right now with Nick. He's been so good to us, Oh God, I would laugh so hard. Like I really do feel for all of Ethan's employees when it comes to that. I'm just my opinion. He really just do 1 2-hour episode about how you don't like Hassan anymore, Ethan. Christ. Just several fucking videos. My God. Who do you think you are? Bo Blacks? Oh, God. What a mess that has been. So this brings it to the meme because some horrible shit happened in Detroit, apparently. Not Detroit, one of the towns in Michigan. They were performing The Diary of Anne Frank as a play. And some guys showed up with the flags, the Yahtzee flags, Mustachio Man. I'm talking Mario now. No. So they showed up with swastika flags and they're just saying horrible shit, protesting this play, which is an amazing play. I've seen it in high school. It is so sad. The movie is sad. The book, her diary is fucking sad. This 15-year-old girl just killed. Everyone knows the story. Oh my God. So, I did this meme, just shit talking. And this is where I'm going to be doing the memes on Threads, on Blue Skies, on my personal. But here it is. Ethan Klein, after seeing guys waving Nazi flags at a performance of The Diary of Anne Frank. This has to be Hassan's fault somehow. So that's what I've been doing. just being the true chaotic neutral that person that I am when it comes to this shit. Oh God, what a absolute thing to do. Oh yeah, here I did misspell my final tweet though. And here yeah, we just talked about it. Me and Eric on here. Like I got rid of both. Full disclosure, it was it has become so fucking toxic to be on Twitter/X, especially with Elon Musk not doing a goddamn thing, making it where people can still see your tweets after you fucking block them. Having people just hit other people with such horrible fucking slurs. Like the slur thing was always there. Honestly, it was always there, but not like this. The fact that one of the guys that I talked to, one of our mutuals, who I got to invite on this show because I would love to hear his thoughts on some movies. Richard Newby, like that. This was the straw that broke the camel's back for me, even because I was just like, dude, I'm not like I don't want. I'm afraid to talk on this fucking app because every time I do post something, it's like 3 fucking comments, and there's no comments on it, no tweets under my tweet. It's like a bunch of phantom shit. So what was the fucking point? Like, not to take Richard's fucking plight, but like seeing that done to someone that I'm actually friends with is actually fucking horrendous. Because if I say something, then my ass gets thrown in fucking Twitter jail. I'm not doing it. So here, this is my final tweet. I misspelled and typing fast. So here it is. I said it's time to call it quits on this app. I will be elsewhere. There's just too much of this gloating and absolute lunacy on here thanks to the head shit fucking charge. And of course, I hit it, left a little thing with Johnny Silverhand flipping off V, but flipping off everyone here on Twitter. And honestly, I said it. Go fuck yourself, Elon. I should have put on there. I should have tagged him and put hashtag your mom's box. But it's already been felt. It's already like, I think, what, number 2, number 3? Blue Sky's number 1. And now his fucking, ass lappers are trying to have him buy Blue Sky. Like, are you out of your mind? The fact that he's actually gonna be running a fucking government thing for efficiency, and you want him to buy another fucking social media thing? Like, ugh. Oh, just get in your rocket, fly back to Legoland, you cunts. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that has been a rough one. Oh yeah, wait, I can actually show this now. Now, Halloween really did get fucked up because of the goddamn customs agents. Oh God. And this might be my first and only thing from Ukraine, depending on what happens. But here, yeah, I will be rocking this next year. See, this is really a recap episode for real. A week late it came. It's a solid fucking mask. I don't think we even showed it. But yeah, it is a solid mask that I wore. Amazing. It's cushioned. It has the little back flap so you can fit your head. I was like, how the fuck is this gonna fit my fat head? Like, I can't even fit in here. Fucking magnetic little buttons on it that just open up the flap and then you just close it and snaps in place. I was just like, oh, that's great. Fully breathable. I can see in it. Oh my God. I probably said this in an episode, but I just thought it was so fucking neat that I had this here. All right. So let's see what else I can find. Because I know there's more gaming stuff. I did see that. VGC is one of the things I did. Let me see. I follow all the big ones. I don't follow IGN anymore. IGN has just making rage bait just for the sake of it. Like, they gave Penguin a 7 out of 10. I'm just like, really? I'm sorry, it's not Marvel. Like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck that. All right. I'm just looking at VGC's thing. Wow. Okay. A lot of cool stuff from VGC. Where I'm not going to be on longer than usual. this will be an hour episode. So we got like 5 more. No, yeah, about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and then I still got shit to put up. If you are listening to Spotify at all, I have not updated. So yeah, episode 18 and 19 and 20 might be its own big, it might be just 2 big episodes, honestly. Like episode 18 and 19 will probably be together, and it's all movie news, and it's us just fucking around. It's Halloween stuff also. Yeah, so and episode 20 will be like only like 2 episodes. What the fuck is this? All right, get rid of. Okay, so yeah, there. This just dropped 16 hours ago. Avowed's $90 version will let you play the game 5 days early. Get the hell. Up. All right, so Avowed's premium edition includes skins, a digital art book, and early access. Why the fuck would I buy a digital art? Just give me a goddamn art book. For $90 or £90, the premium edition of Avowed includes a skin pack, digital art book, and the game soundtrack. It also includes 5 days early access to the game, meaning premium edition players can start playing the game on February 13th as opposed to February 8th. Oh, I mean, it depends on. Well, hold on, let me see something. Let me see. We just talking about going to podcast. Oh God, I'm a goose. All right. Oh, good. I have something to play the week after Valentine's Day. Oh God. About that's one that I was hoping for. This one really like a nice expansion to Skyrim, but from Obsidian. I know people hate this back to that game. My autistic loves it. Similar length to the Outer Worlds and has 10 different endings. Okay, I do like that. The one thing I did see, they're not. What's the word I'm looking for? God damn, I'm losing my mind. They're not close-minded about putting their games on PlayStation. You're like, you know what? PlayStation needs to put some of their fucking also. And I'm not talking like Horizon. Hey, you know what? You ain't doing shit with kills Xbox port. How about that? Like for Horizon's a 4 out of 4 out of 5. Of course they. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Xbox Plus will definitely do more consoles. I did see their handheld that's coming out like next year. It's cool. I might grab it just to play on it, mess around. Like I got the I'm definitely gonna grab the MacBook, play PlayStation on it. So cool playing Baldur's Gate on my phone. All right, let's see what else we got. Interview. Why say no BHS radio across games, film, and TV. That's the thing. We've been asking for it. What the fuck? All right, let's see what they. Swear to God, if it's just yeah, everyone's been asking for these games, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Da-da-da-da. I just want to get to the answer. Oh, I still gotta watch Like a Dragon Yakuza. I've heard good things. Some people are pissed. Movie, not movie, like the games. I'm like, who gives a shit? Let's see. Okay, they're not even okay. Okay, oh Lord. This is the thing that gets me. Answer to it. Let me see. All right. Following a lengthy career at Disney, Transmedia. Whose job is now to take the success of the video games and replicate it with Sega's other franchises like Persona and Like a Drift shows and merchandise. Having joined the company 6 months ago, Scarpone arrives at a busy moment for its transmedia efforts. That's what J.K. Rowling hears every time. The company's gearing up for the release of the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie next month, and its live-action Like a Dragon series premiered on Amazon last month. Here, speaking of VGC at Gamescom Asia, Scarpone, I think it's Scarpone or Scarpone, said he has big ambitions for Sega's future as an entertainment company, and revealed he plans to open an official Japan. Potentially most exciting for older fans is the company's initiative to bring back legacy IP like Crazy Taxi, Streets of Rage, Jet Set Radio. Last year, the company announced multiple game revivals are in development and confirmed film and TV projects for the likes of Eternal Champions, Golden Axe, and Shinobi. I wish I had grabbed the Golden Axe game when I could have, and I'm talking the one for PS3. Maybe I could probably find in a. I'll search around. The strategy is to turn us into an entertainment company with games as our core pillar. That makes sense. We want to be in the position where it's okay if there are people who love some of our IP who have never played a game but have seen all of our films, been to our live shows, been to our attractions, or bought our merch. Yeah, that makes sense. That's all I needed to know. Interview is on VGC, of course. Everyone knows that. I just skimmed a little bit. Full disclosure, I skimmed like everyone's favorite nurgling, Asmongold. Anyway, there was definitely more out on. I do know that it has been a minute. We are going to get back to schedule, but it's a crapshoot. Eric's work. We're gonna try to get everything back to normal. We're doing 3 days a week, like we were doing. We're gonna figure out how to do S-tier midnight. But like what Kiwi tapes and Smokey McC does, and that's basically where we're just you see our picture just like this, because apparently the bandwidth is so much better when you do it this way. I hate it. I honestly, like, we started this streaming with our faces, as you saw. We started it that way to take a step back. But I get it. I get why. Because every time we've done it, like through Restream, through here on stream, a crapshoot. Sometimes my shit would just glitch out. You couldn't hear a thing I said on Kick. And that was the thing that got me on show this one time. And it looks like shit. Why? Like, we were doing so good on Kick, I said, fuck Kick. Like, Kick has been so horrendous as of late as well, with Aiden Ross and his stupid shit. But yeah, so this has been the S-TierCast recap episode, plus the post knockout thing, post boxing knockout thing, post boxing. Slightly disappointing, but you know what? It is what it is. I think it did legitimize Jake as a boxer, as a matter of fact, because of the fact that he stood his own when it came to Mike Tyson. Like, who else can say that they stood up with Mike Tyson other than Lennox Lewis? Lennox Lewis was like, I beat him. That was one match I fucking loved. Like, that was like, I think that was Mike's last one. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm done. He goes, I'm out. I'm getting old. All right, but yeah, so this has been the S-TierCast. And yeah, we will be back next week, hopefully. I know I got to make sure that I'm back in class Tuesday. Jesus Christ. All right, so yeah, this has been us. We will be back for you. We love you. Bye. Hold on 1 minute. Bye.